Today we're talking about poop, everybody. All right, welcome to Mother Rabbit's bathroom. It's really gross, so it's the perfect opportunity for teaching your kids how to clean the bathroom. Now, one of Jana's morning chores is to clean the upstairs bathroom, which is the kids' bathroom. And she just wipes the counter with baby wipes and organizes the toothbrushes and the toothpaste and all that stuff. But this is gonna be like a deep clean tutorial for my kids and whoever is watching if you care about how I clean my bathroom. If you don't care, just turn it off. Go watch a funny video about cats or something. This bathroom is really gross and we're gonna start from the beginning. These girls have never used like actual cleaning products before. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys and you guys. Okay, so this is Jana, this is Skylar, they are my assistants today. And this is my caddy. Shout out to my friend Hannah who told me about this idea. This cleaning caddy is so great now that we have a 2-story home and 3 bathrooms, 1 downstairs and 2 upstairs. This is just the best. So I can keep all my bathroom cleaning supplies in one spot, and when I have to go clean upstairs, I just take it upstairs with me. Before she told me about this, what I was doing was I was having like stocking cleaning supplies in each bathroom, and then when one would run out, I had to make it was just like, why would I do it that way? So this has been a lifesaver. I've got my Windex for the mirrors. I've got Goo Gone in case I, like a grout and tile cleaner, in case I want to do like a deep clean on the tile, which doesn't happen very often. I've got just a cheap roll of paper towels, toilet bowl cleaner. That's going to be a must for this bathroom right now. I'm not going to zoom in to show you why. Then I've got some compostable cleaning wipes, safe around kids, pets, and food. A little bit of that. I've got my DIY disinfecting cleaner, which is so safe that you could literally spray it into your mouth, or the kids could spray it into their mouths and it would be that safe. It is basically white vinegar, vodka, water, and about 15 drops of lemon essential oil. You could use the On Guard Immunity Blend essential oil. You could use orange oil. You could use a bunch of other ones or like a mix, but I find lemon to be super easy, and it was right in the kitchen when I went to grab my essential oil. So shake that up and this is ready to go. So safe. Oh, I guess I'm out of gloves. I normally keep a box of, let me just check, see if I have gloves in here. Okay, bummer. I normally keep a box of vinyl or latex gloves because, you know, after you use all these products, your hands feel kind of dry afterwards, and it's just easier that way. And also touching the toilet is gross. So I ran out of them recently, and I just ordered on Amazon another box for me and a box of small gloves for when the girls are doing this on their own. So I'm not gonna use any gloves today, but normally I would be doing that, so they would be in here as well. So the first step that I always do with cleaning is I do the toilet cleaner first, because that has to sit for a little while. So first thing we're gonna do is just lift this up. When you lift up a toilet seat, try not to stick your fingers underneath, that's really gross. You're gonna take your toilet bowl cleaner. To unscrew the cap, you have to squeeze these little side tabs and twist. Squeeze and twist. And when you put it back on, you always make sure that you have fastened it all the way, so that if Camden were to try to twist it, it wouldn't come off, okay? So I'm gonna squeeze and twist. Grab in there. You hold it, oh, this is soaking wet. You hold it upside down. It's okay, right over the toilet bowl, and you squeeze around the sides. So do you wanna try it?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure you're holding it over the bowl. Here, stand over here so everybody can see. Okay, and you're gonna squeeze it, turn it upside down, squeeze around the sides, and there's that area where I didn't get yet. So stop for a second, you're gonna wanna turn it this way to get under here. Bend a little bit. Good, you're gonna want, yeah. So, okay, good, yeah. All right, that looks good. All right, I'll let you do that next time because I think we've got enough. Okay, go ahead, Sky. All right, when I put the cap back on, I make sure it's nice and tight. And you can't get it off unless you squeeze it. Okay, so that's good. Put that back. Now I'm gonna close this whole thing, and I'm just gonna put my caddy on it. Okay? And then the next thing we're gonna do is start emptying out the tub, because there's all sorts of toys in there. I'm also gonna get rid of this bath mat is soaking wet from Camden's bath this morning. So I'm just gonna throw this over here and throw that in the wash. I'll replace it with a different bath mat. So we're going to just take out all of the toys and we're gonna start cleaning the shower, okay?
Can I do this?
Sure. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna pull up the non-slip mat because we're gonna clean that also. So just grab a corner of it and pull it up. And good, leave it in the tub, but just pull it up, yeah. You can flip it over, yeah. Just like that. Good. So you're gonna take this all-purpose DIY disinfectant cleaner and you're just gonna spray it really well all over the mat, all over like the bottom of the walls and the corners, everywhere all over the tub. I gotta go put some tin foil over my homemade bread. I'll be back. Did you get like all around the tub? So one thing you wanna do is you wanna get inside and then do this. Oh, it smells really good. Okay? Okay, I think it's good.
It smells like vinegar and lemon.
Yeah.
Kind of smells like...
And then we're actually gonna, okay, so you know how we put the toilet bowl cleaner in there? We're letting that sit. Because the longer it sits, the more it like kind of attacks the stains that are on there. TMI. Okay, woo! That's some strong lemon vinegar spray. Okay, and then we have sprayed this. We're gonna give that at least a minute to just sit because that's also a disinfectant. So any I guess bacteria or algae, I feel like there's another word for what I'm thinking of, but anything like that, so that's going to start to work on that. The essential oil and the vodka and the vinegar are killing all of that stuff, and then we're going to wipe it with paper towel. Then in the meantime, why don't we go ahead and clean our sink area?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to take off all those shampoo bottles, and you can just put them on the floor in the corner there. Yeah, we're going to take the birdie off too.
I won't take it off. You could take off the lid.
No. The lid can stay on. Put the birdie down on the floor.
What's inside the birdie?
It's a candle. Can we focus? So we're going to use the same cleaner for the sink.
Like all over?
All over the sink, all over the handle, all over the countertop. Just not the mirror or the towel. You got to really squeeze it.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. That's all you need. Just a few sprays. Good. That's good. Now, while that's sitting, we're going to go back to, we can do the toilet and then the tub.
I do the toilet.
All right. So I'm going to move the caddy over here for a second. Okay, so to do the toilet, we're not going to clean the toilet yet. We're just going to, can you step aside so that the camera can see? Okay. So we're going to take our toilet brush, which is this like little white thing. Don't ever brush your teeth with this because that's disgusting. It touches the toilet. Just in case you ever got any ideas if you lost your toothbrush. Okay, we're gonna lift both parts again. And all you're gonna do is take it and very gently scrub. Do not splash. So you're gonna wanna take two hands and really press down. Yes. I'm gonna flush it. Then I'm gonna just kind of wash out my brush, and you'll see there's still a little soap kind of left on the brush. So this is really just kind of like scrubbing the brush, cleaning the brush. Then when you hear the toilet done with its flush cycle, we're gonna flush it one more time. Now it's ready, so flush one more time. Very carefully. Very, very, very carefully, just like this. Tap the extra water off. And very quickly and carefully put it right back in the caddy.
And you got a clean toilet.
Okay, well we've got to clean inside of the toilet. Now we have to clean the outside of the toilet, but we're not going to do that quite yet because we have to go to the
tub. Yay,
tub.
my turn.
So you're going to take these paper towels. I'm just going to get a little hot water on them or warm water. But then when you go ahead and scrub all around. Then when you guys do this together, maybe one person can work on the tub and one person can work on the sink, and you guys can.
In the toilet.
Yeah. And the important thing is just.
Is this gonna be our new chores?
It's definitely gonna be like a once a week chore for you guys.
This is fun.
And I'll pay you each 50 cents every time you do it.
Okay. Did you scrub
Okay,
that?
so you did a lot. Here, I'll take that. We're gonna throw that one out. We'll get a new.
Do I wash my hands right now?
Yeah, you can wash your hands. You wanna give it the soap?
That's soap. Here's guys. Have the soap.
All right, Jana, why don't you scrub the rest of it because she really didn't get like much of it.
Okay.
You want to get under the mat, scrub under the, yeah, all around. She did that, the outside of the tub. You just really need to go on the inside.
I scrubbed that little.
I would love to know what your kids do around the house to keep your house clean, to do the chores. Tell me in the my boys are screaming. Tell me in the comment section how old your kids are and what chores they do around the house. What is it? What's wrong? Did you do something to him? Why are you touching him?
Scrub the bottom of the walls.
Go upstairs.
Did you forget to scrub the bottom of the walls? Sorry, I tried.
Echo, set a timer for 5 minutes. Come here, bud. Okay.
Yeah,
Did you get
had fun.
everything?
Ouch.
Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, step aside.
Step aside. Yeah, you
Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one of these cups that Camden uses in the tub, and I'm going to start just rinsing everything. I'm going to turn it to as hot as I can stand it. The hotter the water, the better it will clean. So I'm just going to... Hi, Cam. Yeah, it's hot. All right, that is pretty sparkling clean. So that is done.
Time to go to
Now we can just throw all the tubby toys back in. And then,
throw it.
after the boys play outside and they're covered in grass and dirt, they're gonna come in and get it all dirty again. But grass and dirt kind of dirty is a lot cleaner than like bacteria and growth kind of dirty. All right, the tub is done. So the other thing we can do is just put our shampoo and stuff back here. And I know I have to move this every time I put Cameron in the tub so he doesn't destroy it. All right, we can leave the rest of that there. Then when you're done with the tub, you put the shower, hello, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
You put the shower curtain liner inside the tub and the shower curtain outside the tub, and you close it. It's clean and it's done. So we sprayed the sink.
And now we're ready.
Now we have to clean the sink. So, paper towels. The first thing I start with is the countertop. That's the least dirty. Then I use the same paper towel and I start scrubbing all around the sink. So go ahead. The dirtiest thing in here is probably
The sink.
the bath and the toilet. Okay, so that goes in the garbage.
Yeah.
That looks good. And you don't want to put things back while it's still wet. You want to wait till that dries.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the toilet in a second, but we're gonna do the mirror. You see how it's like a little bit smudgy?
Smudgy.
Whoops. So I'm gonna spray with just a little bit of Windex. Get really close up. All you need is a little bit.
That's all.
Take a little bit of paper towel.
Oh,
We're gonna
wipe it.
wipe it clean
Doesn't it make a little sound?
like that.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are short, so you don't have to get all the way to the top because it doesn't really get dirty. But you probably will need a stool when you do this. When you guys do it on your own, I'll make a little checklist and kind of like you can like tape it to the wall and then you can like look. Okay, first spray the toilet like.
What if you put a marker board in here and then
I can make like a laminated checklist that you can do until you like memorize it. Okay, look how clean that is. So now we're gonna clean the toilet. We're gonna put our caddy back up here. Remove the tissues and the poopery. This stuff works like magic. It's awesome.
you spray it.
Okay. So this is where it gets really gross, and this is where I really wish I had gloves. This is the thing we're not going to spray. We're just going to use our compostable cleaning wipes.
Oh, that was scrub.
We're going to start at the very top. So I'm going to show you what to do. Let me back up. Okay. We're going to start with probably the cleanest part. So the last thing you want to do with a toilet is to wipe a really gross part and then use the same cloth to wipe a not gross part. So we don't want to start with underneath the toilet where there's pee and gross stuff that gets stuck under there and then go, now I'll use the same cloth to wipe the handle that people touch. We're going to do the cleanest part first. Okay, the little handle, that probably gets a little germs on it because of, whoops. Like that.
Switched it.
Do this.
One around.
Now here's where it gets like a little gross. Yeah, you can do this if you want. I never really do this. Okay, here's where it gets gross. You want to see? There's pee and all sorts of gross stuff on there. Okay, back up. So I'm going to actually, you want to come around here?
Gosh, Gina's gonna do that.
Okay, Sky, you want to come right here? Okay, so I'm gonna very carefully, trying not to touch it with my fingers, because even if you're wearing gloves and then your gloves touch other things, that's gross. I'm gonna get all around every corner. That's gross. I'm gonna throw that out. But I'm gonna take a clean cloth. I'm gonna clean the seat just one more time. Then I'm gonna, extra clean. Then I'm gonna take the same cloth that's pretty clean because we just cleaned a clean area. And I'm gonna go around the inside of the sides of the bowl. Yeah, so like the toilet bowl. So like under here, you would be surprised how much pee, when you have little boys in the house, gets stuck around that. Now on the other side, yeah. Okay. So the toilet bowl is completely done. After you clean a toilet, can I have this up?
We have to wipe this. There's pee under there.
Oh, you see pee? All right. So I'm gonna wash my hands. Even if you're wearing gloves, you'll just wash your hands while you're wearing the gloves, so that your gloves don't get whatever was on them.
And then when,
other things.
When you take it off,
All right, here, you want to do?
You can pull a nice clean glove off.
Wherever you saw that pee. Okay, we're gonna put our tissues back on the
But
top.
we own hands all the time.
Our poopery back where it is nice and accessible when you gotta go. We can put our soap dispenser.
Backwards. And that's it?
I think that's it.
Oh, what about the floor?
The floors I can't clean until they're completely dry. Oh, the other thing is you want to, I usually wash this just in the sink and with the paper towel and the dry paper towel, and then I refill it. So clean the toilet so you know that, close the toilet so you know that's done.
Did you know that?
Then we're gonna refill, look. You see my soap refill?
Yeah, I want to refill it.
Okay, but if you're home, you might as well be helping. Especially because you're home and peeing and pooping a lot more in my toilets.
Ew.
So, yeah, I know.
What did you say that?
Everybody pees and poops, except for me.
No, you do too. You're a rabbit too.
Rabbits do pee and poop a lot. Okay, so you're just gonna leave that in the sink. This is gonna be really hard to do. You're probably gonna get it everywhere, so I'm gonna do this, okay?
No.
All right, you wanna try it? Don't get it everywhere. And you want to fill it almost to the top, but not completely to the top, because when we put the stick back in, it might make it overflow a little bit. So, stop. This goes back under the sink. In that little bin.
No!
That twists back in.
Let go! I can't!
The top's back on, but now this is all gross. So we need to just rinse this. It probably has like soap all over it, so we're just gonna rinse it really well. Look how pretty and shiny it is now. And it smells good, and then we just dry it. all over the bottom.
This bathroom smells.
I'm gonna put our caddy back here. Oh, my bread's done.
I'll go get it.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right, then you can put that, I can put that there. You can put the candle back and the flowers back. Yeah, and then we'll do that in a second. All right, so I'm just gonna take some paper towel and kind of dry the floor so we can get a broom and sweep it. Okay, then we're gonna do one more thing to the floors.
Yes.
This is a fun thing. A few sprays like that, okay?
Yes, Mom.
Then, one on each foot. And then you just slide all the way around in every corner. Every corner. Good. We gotta clean up our cleaning supplies now. Stick that back in here. Stick this in here. You have to empty the bathroom garbage into the regular garbage. So then you put it back here so it is ready. Everything looks good. Yep, we're gonna put that back in the closet right here. We're gonna make sure the shower curtain is closed the right way. Gently so you can't see anything. And then we're missing a bath mat here. And since that one was soaking wet, we are gonna go upstairs. Do you know where they are?
Yep.
Okay, with the towels.
Yep.
By the way, I've had that shower curtain since I moved down to Florida since just a few months after I moved down to Florida, about 15 years ago. It has been with me through 5 moves. The things that we keep, it's so funny. I've always loved the shower curtain. It's from Target from a decade and a half ago, so they probably don't make it anymore. But it's so cute. And it washes really well. Just making that straight. I think that Andy sometimes hangs on the shower curtains when he's getting ready for the tub to get warmer. All right. Tell me in the comment section, do you think my girls are going to be able to handle this on their own? I don't know. I'd say it's worth a try. They can't make it worse, right? And the more they practice, the better they'll get. Good.
There.
Oh, is that how it should be? Yes. Okay, so can you stop? Let's keep this in this corner right here. Okay?
Okay.
So it's for when Karen gets out of the tub. Okay, that looks good.
That looks great.
I think I'm going to show everybody what it looks like. Show them the work you've done. Okay.
Mama, did you know that I don't think it looks good? I think it looks great.
You think it looks great? Okay. Let's see what a great job you guys did. Oh, okay, so those tubby toys are back in, but it looks very sparkling clean. Oh, wow. 46 minutes this took.
Let's see the toilet.
Oh, look at our beautiful toilet. And the sink area looks so good.
Clean. So does a mirror.
The mirror looks clean.
Even the
Good
plants.
job. Look at my hanging plants. Aren't they cute? Those are also from Target. I love these. These are from Target a couple of years ago in that dollar section. Thank you so much for hanging out in Mother Rabbit's bathroom. We'll see you guys soon.